All right, guys, I'm going to show you guys how to do oil change on this 2022 Volkswagen Tiguan. And what we're going to do is we're going to go underneath the vehicle. It should be a very simple procedure here. Got my drain bucket here. So this thing does not have a regular bolt to drain the oil. So what we're going to do is it's going to be a slow drain. Remember, I did one before. We changed the drain plug. So make sure you look into changing your drain plugs down the road. This thing just turns with a flathead screwdriver. Make sure you get yourself a good flathead screwdriver. You turn this baby counterclockwise. And this guy comes out and it will start to immediately drain oil. So what I want to do is I don't want to make a mess on the floor. So I'm going to take this guy out. And there you go. Then we're going to let this baby drain, and then we're going to come back, and then we're going to make sure you inspect this drain plug. Anyways, let's let this baby get drained out. Okay, so your oil is going to come out slow. The reason is because if you open up the cap on the top or pull out the dipstick, it will let the oil come out quick enough. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to put this drain plug back in. So start it with your finger first. And then you take your screwdriver. It's only going to go into one location. And you're going to feel it snap in. There you go. And that's how easy that is. Bada bing, bada boom. You put that drain plug in, okay? Crappy design. Plastic drain plug on this guy. Okay, make sure you get it right. There you go. Shouldn't come out, okay? Touch it, squeeze it, pull it. Shouldn't move. Bada bing, bada boom. Now we'll change the filter and put in oil. Okay, so now under the hood, we got our filter right here. What you want to do is you want to pull on this guy. It's little grommets that's holding this down, and it will come out. You see these little grommets? So your filter. This is, first of all, this is our filter right here. That's the part number there. And that's the brand. So what you want to do is we're going to use here 1 1/4 inch of a socket here on this filter housing right here. You're going to turn it counterclockwise. It should be very easy to turn this baby out. And get yourself a rag. Because you're going to still have some oil on that. And you're gonna hear it. And what you want to do is you want to lift this guy out of here, just like that. And there's your filter. Pull out this filter. I'm gonna go dump whatever the oil's in there. And once you have that out, you want to clean it up a bit. You do want to remove this little seal right here, and you get the seal out of here. You always want to change the seal and filter on every oil change because it will leak if you don't. So now I'm going to have to open up the box for the new filter. Okay, so here's the box. Inside here, you're going to have a little sticker. And you're going to have the filter and the seal. What you want to do is take this filter. Doesn't matter which direction, this way, that way, does not matter. Stick this, put this baby in. You take the seal, slowly, don't stretch it, just get it on, and then just slip it down to the very last groove right there. And make sure it's nice and even. A little bit of oil on it, just like that. You take this little guy, stick it right back in there. If your hands are oily, just wipe them down. And you're going to turn this guy. Once you catch a few threads, make sure it's nice and straight. You don't want to go in crooked. And you turn this guy by hand. No force, okay? And this thing should just go flush. Once it stops, you're done, okay? You don't want to over tighten it. You don't want to do nothing. Just snug it, and that's it. All right. Let me wipe this down. Now we're gonna put the oil in it. This thing takes about 6 quarts of oil, but we can put this cover on, and this cover goes only one way. So you're gonna have to find the spot. There we go. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the oil in this baby. So we're gonna remove that, and we're gonna get our funnel. This thing takes about 6 quarts, and that's what we're gonna do. Put 6 quarts in this guy, and then we're all done. Make sure to put the cap on once you complete it. Freaking send us a funnel with the oil change. They should sell that shit with the car. It should be. They should sell a funnel with the car. It should be with the spare tire. That's what they need to do. Anyway, 6 quarts of 0W20 synthetic oil. And that's what we're gonna do. This is one. We get the next one. Here's number 2. Here's number 3. Here's number 4. And number 5. And then we're gonna do 6. You know what? I'll check at 5 just to confirm, but I'm pretty sure this thing takes 6. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull out this dipstick, clean it up, stick it back in there, pull it back out. Okay, so it is short on oil, so exactly 6. I did one last week, same car, and it took 6 quarts. And then it's done. Bada bing, bada boom, you're all set to go. Make sure you reset the oil light, and don't forget to put the cap on, and then you're all set. Any extra oil that you spilled here, just clean it up, and it's good to go. Bada bing, bada boom, we're all done, and now I'll reset the light. That'll be another video. Hey guys, 2022 Volkswagen Tiguan. We're gonna reset the engine oil light. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna push the brake, start the engine. So if you go to menu, first of all, let's go to vehicle here. It's gonna show you here. If you go to settings in here, again we're gonna check the service here. It's gonna tell you that it's when it's time to do it. But to reset the light, what you want to do is you want to go in here, you want to use this panel here, just follow along. We're gonna go down, we're gonna go to distance, go to right, start sense. Once you're in start sense right there, you want to hold this button for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let it go. It's gonna take you into the service mode. We're gonna go down. We're gonna reset the oil life, and service was reset. Okay, there you go. That's done. As you can see, you're just gonna have to click on it twice. Make sure you do inspection also, because, and then you're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna hit this button one more time. It's gonna reset it for you, and that's how you're gonna reset that. Okay, so bada bing, bada boom is all done, and then you can just get out of here. Just go back, and let's see if you go to service.
if there's anything else. Okay, so there you go, it's all done. And to go back, you just press close and get out of the settings. So you have to work some magic, maybe turn off the car and start it back, and you're back to the original screen.